It was placed on a new cart, fresh, polished, carefully built, the Ark of God. The most sacred object in Israel, set on wheels. Oxen pulled it forward. The people shouted. Musicians played with all their strength. David danced before the Lord with all his might. Dust rose beneath their feet. The sound carried across the fields. Voices lifted. Instruments clashed. The road to Jerusalem was alive with worship. It felt like revival. It looked like victory. But it was already wrong. God had already given Israel instruction. The ark was never meant to ride. It was to be carried on shoulders by consecrated priests with staves through its sides. Never touched, never adjusted, never handled casually. But the music kept playing. The cart rolled forward. Dust thickened in the air. David kept dancing. Then the oxen stumbled. A violent jolt. The ark shifted. It began to fall. For a split second, time slowed. Uzzah saw it slipping toward the ground. Instinct took over. He reached out his hand. His fingers touched the ark. And heaven answered. The Bible says the anger of the Lord burned against Uzzah. And God struck him down there for his irreverence. He fell beside the ark, dead. The music stopped. Dust settled around his body. David froze mid-step. Revival turned into fear in a single heartbeat, because it was never about passion. It was about obedience. God had already spoken. On shoulders. By priests, with staves. Not on carts. Not by oxen. Not redesigned to feel easier. They had celebration. They had sincerity. But they did not follow the command. Convenience built the cart. Obedience would have lifted the ark. And the difference between the two was a man in the dust. Months later, they tried again. No carts. The priests stepped forward. Poles in place. Shoulders beneath the weight. Step by careful step, according to the word of the Lord. And only then did they understand. The cart was new, but the idea was not. It was the way the surrounding nations moved their gods. Israel had copied the method, and it cost them. Because God does not share his holiness with imitation. He does not accept what feels right. He requires what he has spoken. And when his people move sacred things the way the world moves idols, heaven responds.